everyone, and welcome to our first pre-ballet tap virtual video. I'm very excited to have you guys join me in this process. This is brand new for everybody, and so there's going to be some trial and error and some practice, and hopefully the videos will just continue to get better the longer that we do them. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lindsay. I teach on Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings, so if you are not there on those nights, you may not have seen my face before. But I've been with Lakewood Dance Academy for 4 years now, or 5 years, and absolutely love it. And I'm just very excited that we get to continue our dancing journey in our living rooms. We had the opportunity, I could have gone to the studio and recorded this video there, but I know you guys are going to be dancing at home, so I thought it made sense for me to dance at home as well and kind of have the same restrictions that you have. Maybe you're dancing on hardwood, maybe you're dancing on carpet, maybe you're dancing in your bedrooms. It's a little strange, and so I thought it would only be fitting for me to be dancing in my living room with you. So I have a couple list of notes that I wanted to start with, since this is my first video with you guys. This is kind of more for parents, a little bit for the kids. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first, and then we'll get started. Even though this is a virtual video, it would be nice if at home you showed up to this video as if you were showing up to your class. So if you wanted to have your children wear their dance outfits, have them wear their ballet slippers, whatever makes them feel like they're in their dance class, I think could definitely be helpful and be positive to keep this, it's a special dance thing going on. Like I said, I'm in my living room. Feel free to dance wherever you have space to move. We are going to be doing some tap at the end of class. I'm not going to put my tap shoes on though. You are welcome to wear your tap shoes if you have a floor that allows for that. I'm just going to keep my ballet slippers on, and we'll just tap on the carpet behind me, and I will just do it even though I don't have my tap shoes on, and then we're going to do a clapping rhythm exercise. So we'll go over more of that once we get to tap. My music I'm going to have playing through my TV. I've tested it, and it should work to where you can hear me and hear the music. I want to make a note about the music though, because this is a recorded video that's on YouTube. We can't use any copyrighted music. So I have a special copyright-free playlist that we've put together, but that means we can't use some of our similar songs that we've used, like our animal actions and the action dance and the locomotor song and all of those things. So hopefully there's a way that we can link those songs for you guys so you can still listen to them at home and you can still do all of those songs. We just can't have them in our recorded videos. So we'll find a way to make sure you guys have access to those songs, because I know the kids absolutely love them, and it would be nice to have something familiar like that in your house. So that being said, if you could give some feedback on whether the music is not loud enough, whether you can't hear me, whether it's too loud, whether it's perfect, that would be great. And then we'll pass it along through all of our videos to everyone who's making their videos, to kind of keep an idea of what's working and what's not, since this is a trial and error process for us at the moment. I'm gonna just start, and we'll go basically straight through. I'm not gonna stop and do like a normal drink break like we would normally do in class. So take a break whenever you need to. And of course, this video is for everybody. If there's other kids in the family, if mom and dad want to do it, whoever's in your household, please do it all together as a family and get moving and get up off the couch. And I know we're all stuck in our houses and it feels weird, but let's just keep moving. It's going to feel really good to get moving. And yeah, I think that was my last That was my last note. So we're gonna start with our brain dance. We're gonna do a little stretch. We'll do some ballet technique. We have a concept of the day, which is levels and size that we're gonna mess around and play with. And then we'll do some tap. We'll do a freeze dance. And then that'll be it. So I'm excited to have you guys here with me today, and hopefully you can see me and hear me, and we'll have a great class. So let's get started. I'm gonna back up here. I'm gonna get our music on, and we'll start with our brain dance. I have to move my kitty out of the way because he thinks he's gonna dance with us too. So I'm gonna scooch the kitty out of the way. I'm gonna say hello. Hello. Maybe he'll sleep over here. All right, so go ahead and find some space wherever you have in your room. And I'm gonna get my music going here, and we'll start with our brain dance. All right, so we are gonna start standing. I'm gonna back up so hopefully I don't get my head cut off. And we're gonna start with taking 3 big breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So breathe it in and let it go. Good, breathe it in and let it go. Breathe it in. Fill up as much air as you can and blow it out. Reach down to the floor, scoop up your favorite color paint, and get that paint in your hands. Maybe it's pink, maybe it's purple, maybe it's sparkly. And really warm up that paint so it's all over your hands. So we're gonna start at the top of our head and we're gonna tap. You're gonna tap that paint all the way down your face, down your neck. Choose one arm, tap that paint all the way down. Other arm. Get some paint on your chest. Get some paint on your belly, on your back. Down one leg, to your toes. Down the other leg, to your toes. And then we're gonna brush the paint off. Brush, brush, brush. Brush it off your arms. Brush it off your chest, your head, your hair. Brush it off. Very nice. Chin to chest, slow roll down to the floor. Like a caterpillar curling up into a little ball. And heels down to the floor and roll it all the way back up. And one more time, chin to chest and roll it down. And back up. Very nice. Coming down to your toes, our jumping starfish. Big and fast up into your X. It will look like this once we get up to the top. Now, we want to move as fast as a cheetah. So we're going to jump up quick and pull it in really tight. On the count of 3, you have 1, 2, 3. Jump up and in. Good. Again, 1, 2, 3. Go up, in. Good. One more time. 1, 2, 3, go up and in. Very nice. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but slow. So think of all those creatures that move slow. A snail, a sloth, a turtle, and we're gonna creep it up slow. Here we go. And melt it back down just as slow as that sloth, as that turtle. Good, one more time, slow like honey. And bring it back down. Very nice, coming up to your feet. Cut yourself in half. Everything below is your lower body. Everything above is your upper body. So let's get some glue on our feet. And we're gonna stick our feet to the floor, nice and stuck. Arms out to the side, and we're going to give a soft twist, like you were in a washing machine. And one hand reaches down, other hand up, big side stretch. Up and over the other way. And shoulders up to your ears, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them, and drop. Squeeze those shoulders, squeeze, 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 and drop. One more time, squeeze them up. Squeeze, 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 and drop. Shake them out. Give your head a very gentle shake, yes and no. Very nice. Take those arms, we're gonna swim. And swim to the front. Very nice. Now wash the glue off your feet and get some glue on your hands and stick your hands right to your side. So upper body is stuck, but lower body is gonna move. We're gonna take our feet and tap them to the front. Tap, tap. Now take your feet, tap them to the side. And take those feet and tap them behind you. And again to the side. And take one leg forward, shake it out. Little swings forward and back. And switch feet, shake it out. Little swings forward and back. Good, and step on it. Now, cut yourself in half from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. So you have your right side and you have your left side. And I know on a video I might be flip-flopped. So we're just gonna choose one side. So choose one side. Fingers and toes reach as far as you can, like someone was pulling on your fingers. Fingers and toes reach and snap it in like an alligator. Snap. Reach those fingers and toes and snap. Again, reach and snap. One more time, reach to the side. Now take those fingers and toes to the front. And we're gonna draw a big letter C all the way through the side, all the way to the back, back out to the side, and bring it in. Switch to your other side. Reach, reach, reach those fingers and toes, and snap it in. Reach those fingers and toes, and snap. Reach, reach, reach. One more time, snap it in. And reach those fingers and toes out. Bring them all the way to the front. Big letter C. Through the side, to the back. Back out to the side, and close it. We're gonna take our elbows, and we're going to try and touch our knee, but we have to cross our body to do that. So we're not going same elbow to knee. We're gonna cross our body like we were making a big X. So elbow to knee, we have 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And 5 spins right on your spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Take one more big breath in. And let it go. And go ahead and shake everything out. Nice job, dancers. So, let's take a seat in our straddle. I'm gonna get a little closer, I think. Make sure you can see me. All right, so take a seat in your straddle. Knees and toes are open wide. And knees and toes are pointed up to the ceiling. So we don't want our toes rolling in or rolling out. You want to have your knees and toes right up to the sky. Now, I want you to take a piece of string and I want you to tie it in your hair at the top of your head. And we're going to use that string to pull us long and tall. So, hunch over, take your string and pull yourself up nice and long so that your spine is straight. So let's try it one more time. Go ahead and curl over. Take that string and sit yourself up nice and tall. So upper body is sitting up tall, lower body, legs are straight, knees and toes up to the sky. We are gonna bake some cookies today, and normally I would ask each of you to add some ingredients with me. So I'm just gonna add everything, and if you feel like baking something different at home, do your thing. So get the biggest bowl you can find and set it right in front of you. Now we're gonna bake cookies today. So we're gonna reach down to our feet and we're going to grab a big cup of flour and we're gonna pour that flour into our bowl. Now reach to your other toes and we're gonna get a big cup of sugar. Grab a big cup of sugar, pour your sugar in. Very nice. Reach up to the sky, we're gonna get 2 eggs and we're gonna crack those eggs in our bowl. 1, 2. Reach behind you, stretch out those shoulders. We gotta grab some chocolate chips for our cookies. So reach behind you, stretch those shoulders. Get a big bag of chocolate chips and we're gonna take our scissors. We're gonna cut open our bag and we're going to pour our chocolate chips in. We'll set our bag over here to the side. One last thing, we're gonna reach forward and we're going to grab whatever your favorite candy is. So maybe it's something gummy, maybe it's a lollipop, maybe it's a candy bar. Grab whatever your favorite candy is and go ahead and put that in your bowl. So maybe you have to cut it open, maybe you have to peel it. Whatever that favorite candy is, go ahead and take that and put that right in your bowl. Now, grab a big spoon and let's mix it up. So reaching forward as far as you can, stirring up that bowl. Now let's go the other way. Very nice, let's taste it. Tastes good to me. Go ahead and push your cookies into the oven. And while they bake, we're gonna reach for our toes, other arm up over your head, big side stretch, and we're gonna switch sides and we're gonna tick tock. So we have tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. One more time, tick and tock. Very nice. Go ahead and pull your cookies out of the oven. Take one big cookie, put it on one knee. Take another big cookie, put it on your other knee. We're gonna take 5 bites of our cookie today. So your nose is going to go towards your knee and take 5 bites. Now, what I don't wanna see is your knee coming up to your nose. I want your nose to come down to your knee as far as you can. 5 bites, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and over to the other knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those were good cookies. Now, we have some left. Your choice. You can box them up, put them in your fridge, save them for later, or you can scoop them up and eat them in one huge bite. Oh. Shake your legs in. We're gonna go fishing real quick. So, fish love worms. So go ahead and dig right next to you and dig up some really muddy, yucky worms. Rinse them off if you want, or you can leave them muddy. And get those worms in between your toes. And send those worms forward. I'm gonna scoot back so you can see my feet. Send those worms forward. Hands on your thighs, give a little tap so that you're sitting up nice and tall. You still have that string lifting you up to the sky, and you're going to point your toes, dip your worms in the water, and then you're gonna flex and pull them back towards your face. So point and flex. Point and flex. One more time, point those toes, flex them. Now point, dip those worms in the water, reach up to the sky, reach forward, reel it in, and then you get to see what kind of fish you caught. Maybe it's a purple fish, maybe it's a catfish, whatever you have. Take that fish, throw it back in the water, and let's go fishing one more time. So dig up some new worms, rinse them off, or you can leave them muddy. Get those worms in your toes, And send your worms forward. Now we're gonna just do 1 foot at a time. So point 1 foot, and then switch, point the other. Switch, switch. Very nice. Point both toes, reach up to the sky, reach forward, reel it in, and see what kind of fish you caught. I know a lot of girls in my classes were catching unicorn fish, so maybe you have some unicorn fish at your house that you caught. Go ahead and take your fish, throw them back in the water, coming back up to your toes. We're going to jump back up to our feet as fast as you can on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice job, dancers. I'm going to change my music here for a second. And I'm going to fix my shoe here for a second. And we will go ahead and work on some of our ballet technique. So, some of you that are not in my class, maybe you've been working with a bar. If you want to have something to hold on to, maybe a chair, the wall, whatever is easiest for you. In my classes, we haven't gotten to that point yet, so we just usually stand on our piece of tape or on our spot. So I'm just going to do it in place, but if you feel like you need a little balance, you can do that too. All right, so standing with your hands on your hips, feet in parallel, which means both of your toes are facing the front. We're going to creep our feet open so that we make a pizza slice shape, a triangle shape with our feet. So you're going to slowly open your feet up so that your heels are touching and your toes are nice and open. This is first position. So hands on your hips, first position feet. We're going to plie, bend those knees, and you're going to make this diamond shape in between your legs. We have 4 plies and a releve. We'll bring our arms up over our head. I might get a little bit cut off, but you'll get the gist of it. So here we go, 4 plies. We have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Arms up overhead, releve, hold. You're balancing on the balls of your feet. Hold, 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 hold. And coming back down into first position. Make sure those heels are still touching. So if your feet have opened up, suck them back together. Make your heels touch, toes open, hands on hips. 4 plies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Arms up overhead, releve. Hold, hold, hold. Try and balance, balance, balance. And coming back down. Now, before we move on, I'm going to get closer just for a second so that you can see my feet. When I'm balancing on my feet, I'm on the balls of my feet. I'm on this part right here. We don't want to try and stand just on our tiptoes. I know you can't even see that. On our tiptoes, because we don't have those special point shoes on like the ballet dancers have. We just have our flat feet. So, on the balls of your feet, not on your tiptoes. Yeah, we don't want to crunch our toes. So, open up to second position. Feet are a little wide, not too wide that you have a hard time balancing. Just right here under your hips, hands on your hips. 4 plies and releve right here. We have plie, 2, 3, 4. Arms up overhead, feet don't move. Releve right here up onto the balls of your feet. And coming down. Plie 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Arms up overhead. Balance. Hold, hold, hold. And coming down. Bring it in. I see something flashing. I just want to make sure it's still good. Okay. So, tendus. Hands on your hips, standing in first position. Heels are touching. You're going to take a big marker and put it in between your big toe and your second toe on both feet. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line from first position to the front as far as it will go. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see my feet. You're drawing a straight line to the front, and then you're closing it back up. You don't pick your foot up and place it. You're drawing a line with your toes from the front back to first position. 4 tendus to the front, 4 tendus to the side, and then we'll switch feet and do it on the other side. So, standing up nice and tall, hands on your hips, feet are in first position. Tendu to the front, straight leg, bring it in. Tendu 2, 3, and 4. Tendu to the side, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Switch feet, tendu to the front, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Tendu to the side, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. I'm finding it a little bit difficult to tendu on my carpet. It feels kind of strange, but it's just different, I guess. So, combining tendus and pliés. Tendu to the front, plié. Tendu to the front, plié. Then we'll go to the side. So 4 to the front, 4 to the side, just like what we did, but we're gonna add our pliés right in the middle. So tendu and plié. Tendu, plié. Tendu, plié. Tendu, plié. To the side. Tendu, plié. Tendu, plié. Tendu, plié. Again, tendu, plié. Switch feet. Tendu, plié. Tendu, plié. Make sure you're making that diamond shape every time you plié. Knees go out over your toes. Good. To the side. You're drawing that line on the floor. Standing up nice and tall. Last one. Very nice. And shake it out. Good. Last thing we're going to do here is our sautés, our jumps. So we have to get our beach ball arms. Now, beach ball arms are like you're hugging a big fat beach ball. So you don't want your arms to come straight out in front like that. You don't want them really close to your body. You want them nice and round, like you were hugging a beach ball. These are our first position arms. When we open up to second, our arms are going to open up and match our feet. But while we're in first, we want those nice beach ball arms. So first position feet, first position arms. We have 4 sautés in first position. Then we'll open up and have 4 sautés in second position. And then we're gonna échapper and we're gonna switch between first and second position. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump 1, 2, 3, 4. Open 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch it 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Very nice. Shake it out. Take a big breath in and let it go. Let's sauté one last time. First position, feet, heels together, toes apart. First position, arms. 4 sautés in first, 4 in second. Échappé. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job, dancers. 1 foot behind. Grab your skirt. Curtsy, plie, little bow. Switch sides. Grab your skirt. curtsy, plie, little bow. Nice job, dancers. Nice job. So we're going to move forward and talk about some different concepts, some different dance concepts. So at the studio, Miss Julie has these great laminated papers that have all of our different dance concepts on them. I do not have them, so you'll have to deal with my beautiful drawings that I made. I hope when you go to read this, it's not backwards for you. We'll have to see when we go to watch it. So the first one is levels. There's 3 different levels. We have low, medium, and high. So you'll see with our low dancer here, they're down on the floor, all the way down to the floor. Medium is just your standing height. Whatever that is, that's your medium height. High, I have our dancer jumping here. High could also just be up on your tiptoes, reaching high to the sky. Yes? So there's 3, low, medium, and high. We're also going to talk about size. Let me turn my music on. We're also going to talk about size. So, 2 different sizes, small and big. But when it comes to your body and your dancing, we have some different terms for it. So small is near reaching. Big is far reaching. So, and it's all about proximity to your body. So if you are dancing small and you're near reaching, that means your limbs are close to your body, right? You're dancing small, you're near. That means you're close. So you're near reaching. If you're dancing big, that's far reaching. You're reaching as far as you can from yourself. Yes, that's our big, far reaching. Near reaching is close to your body. Yeah? So we have those 2 different concepts. We have our size and we have our levels. So what we're going to practice doing is we're just going to move through our space. So we've been dancing in one spot, right? We've been dancing in our self space. We're going to start dancing in general space. What that means is you get to move around your room. So I'm going to stay on my blue carpet that I have right here. And I'm going to just yell some things out. And we're going to practice moving between our levels. We're going to practice moving between our sizes. And then we're going to combine them and do some levels and sizes together. So, move out into your space, whatever room you have. And switch up my music here. Helps if I turn it up. Sorry, dancers, I'm trying to get it. Okay. So let's talk levels. We're going to start low, then we'll move medium, then we'll go high. And this is your time to move any way that you want, following those guidelines of the levels. So you don't have to copy what I'm doing exactly. You get to do your own thing as long as we are staying within those levels. Yes? So, starting low, down to the floor. I say your bottom, your back, or your belly has to be touching the floor at some point. So, here we go. to medium. That's your own standing height. And let's take it high. That's jumps or up on your toes. High. Back through medium. And down to low. Pause for a second. So we did our levels, our low, medium, and high. And now let's take it to our size. So big, far reaching, small, near reaching. So let's start big, far reaching. Near reaching. Back to big. And small. Good. Now we're going to combine. We're gonna do low and small. We're gonna do medium and your choice, and high and big. So low and small, medium, level, your choice of size, and high, big. Here we go. So low and small first. Up to medium. And high and big. Good, and freeze. Nice job, dancers. Okay, so our two concepts today for levels and size. 3 levels, low, medium, and high. 2 sizes, small, that's the near reaching, that's keeping close to your body, and big, far reaching, reaching away from your body. Yes? All right, so let's talk about tap. We're not going to do too much tap. We're going to work through some shuffles, and then we're going to do, it's called a fruit salad. We'll do it clapping, it's a rhythm game. And then we'll freeze dance, and then we'll be done. So, you're not going to be able to hear my feet well. I'm wondering if I do it on the hardwood floor, if it would sound better. But we'll try it. We'll try it on the carpet and see what we get. So, make sure my music's all the way off. Starting with our regular old shuffles, hands on your hips. There are 2 sounds in a regular shuffle. It's a front and a back. 1, 2. That's your regular shuffle. Front, back. If you look at your tap shoe, which I don't have on right now, you have your toe tap and you have your heel tap. Shuffles, plain old shuffles, just use your toe tap. So your heel doesn't touch the floor at all. It's just your toes. So we have 8 regular shuffles on one leg, 8 regular shuffles on the other leg. Hands on your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and step. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and step. Going into shuffle step. This one has 3. Forward, back, step. Forward and back. Regular shuffle like we just did involves that toe tap. Our step is the whole foot, so you get to use everything. Let's do 4 on each side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step. And shuffle, step. Shuffle, step. Shuffle, step. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle, dig. Shuffle, dig. That's your toe. So on your tap shoe, your toe tap comes just below your feet, just below your toes, and as you tap your foot, it's like on the top of that shoe. So same idea, 3 counts for this one, 4 on each leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go shuffle, dig. Shuffle, dig. Shuffle, dig. And shuffle, dig. Switch feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go shuffle, dig. Shuffle, dig. Shuffle, dig. And shuffle, dig. Good. Shuffle, hop, step. This adds one more sound. So now we have 4 sounds. You have shuffle, hop on your standing leg, and step. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle, hop, step, 4 on each leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And our last thing that we're going to do, technically not a shuffle, it's called a cramp roll. And I'll get a little closer so you can see my feet. You go toe, toe, heel, heel. So you're isolating between your toes and your heels. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Let's do a few of those. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. And toe, toe, heel, heel. Nice job. Last thing we're going to do is our fruit salad. We're going to do it with clapping. This is a rhythm game. Some of you have done it with me, with other teachers before. Basically what we do is we take syllables, parts of a word, and we add claps to it, and we mix it all together and we make it a fruit salad. So we're going to start with peach. Peach has 1 sound to that word, peach. And as we say peach, we'll clap. Peach, 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 peach. Apple is our next fruit. Apple. Apple has 2 sounds in that word, so we're going to clap twice. Apple, 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 apple. Our next fruit is strawberry. Strawberry. That one has 3 sounds, so we get 3 claps for that one. Strawberry, 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 strawberry. And our last fruit is watermelon. Watermelon. That one has 4. So this one is a little bit faster. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. Good, so we have peach, apple, strawberry, and watermelon. And at home, you can make any kind of a fruit salad you want if you pick fruits that have those different syllables in it. So maybe instead of strawberry, you do blueberry, or you do pear instead of peach. Whatever you'd like to do, as long as it can follow those different syllables. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fruit salad. We're gonna go right from peach to apple to strawberry to watermelon. We'll say each one 4 times. We'll do it one speed, just kind of a normal speed. Then we'll do it super slow, then we'll do it super fast. So here we go. We have peach, 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 apple, 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 strawberry, 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 watermelon, 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 watermelon. Good, let's take it super slow. So like what we did in our warm-up where we were a sloth or a turtle or a snail. Let's take it really slow. So here we go. Peach, 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 apple, 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 strawberry, 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 watermelon, 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 watermelon. Nice, and let's do it one more time, and we're gonna take it really fast. Here we go. Peach, 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 apple, 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 strawberry, 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 watermelon, 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 watermelon. Nice job, guys. Let's finish with the freeze dance. Grab a scarf, grab a kitchen towel, grab a piece of clothing, whatever you'd like. If you have ribbons, if you have anything that you want to dance with, I'm going to do my best to hit play and dance, stop it, freeze, and we'll do that for just a little bit to end our class here. So I'm going to grab my kitchen towel because I forgot I left it in the kitchen, and then we will do our freeze dance. So I just have my kitchen towel here. I'm gonna put it on, and remember, when the music's on, you can dance any way that you like. When the music stops, you have to be frozen like a block of ice. Here we go. One more time, dancing any way you like. And freeze. Nice job, dancers. So that is a great game for you to play at home with any of your favorite music. I'm limited to what music I could find, but please do it as many times as you can at home. So that's it for us for our first week of our Pre-Ballet Tap virtual classes. I hope you had fun. Watch this video as many times as you want. It's just going to be up on the YouTube page, so you can get to it whenever you'd like. Share it with friends, share it with other people that have little kids that are looking for something to do. And yeah, we will see you guys next time. Thanks for dancing with me.